Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle. This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over. Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you. All right, we're situated here ready for liftoff checklist A71 Beta Niner. Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go. VPR recorders engaged and running. Over. Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting. We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen unit.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 104 of the K-1 agenda. Today is April 29th, 2022, and I'm so excited about what I just did this weekend. We had great weather in Detroit, man. The weather was amazing. We got up to like 80, I think 80 one day and then 83 the next day, man. It was beautiful. Then it dropped right back down to the 40s and 50s. So I was able to get a lot of stuff done outside as far as on some projects that I'm working on the deck outside, and also just hauling away some old material that I had to dispose of and stuff from working on the second deck that we have. But it's been I wouldn't say, well, I've been excited about doing it, but the thing that's been tough is just, man, it's just been I've lived in Detroit all my life, and it's just been, this year it just seemed like the winter has just dragged on forever. The cold weather, I'm just tired of it. I'm just ready for it to be some nice weather and warm up. But it's just been a chance to get outside. As soon as it was warm, I was out there. I was actually I have a koi pond, so I was cleaning out the koi pond, and that took some hours, and it was really just, it was filthy, just trying to keep that thing clean. But really glad to get it back up and everything, and getting the fish together and everything. It's been, like I said, it's been really a joy to have nice weather for a change. I'm just looking very forward to it staying on a consistent level, so I can also bring you more videos and do some videotaping outside as well. I brought up last week what I'm doing in the Optic Studios. I know for a fact I have 2 last projects to do. One is the project with Brian Bonds and Marty Bonds. I have the track up right now I'm working on. that I'm gonna work on today, and then I'm gonna work on another track that I'm doing with Marty. This is Brian Bond's track, and then I'm gonna do one with Marty. So that'll be what I'll be working on till the weekend. Then I have one more special project with a Detroit artist who I respect, and we've been wanting to work together for a while. So I'll have some more news on that maybe in about 2 weeks. Well, I can just at least mention it. You know, I'll wait until we confirm that and everything. I'm looking forward to it. Also, I've been busy creating patches for my new Modwave keyboard, which is taking my sounds into a different arena with a lot of wave tables and stuff. Looking forward to that. Sometimes I like to, instead of just working on music, I just work with the keyboards and coming up with sounds and getting more in depth into the insides and how things work, and just create sounds. Just create a bunch of sounds, name them, and leave them there. And then when I start working, I just start going to some stuff that I created. That's always been a thing that I've done, and always been fun. That's how you get to really know your gear and stuff. And I don't buy another piece of gear until I've pretty much kind of exhausted ideas with them, and then I get certain keyboards for certain things. But also wanted to bring up on that note too that I've been having a lot of people requesting information on me doing live shows, and it's like, well, we'll see how that goes. Once again, I don't want to do shows unless it can be exactly the way that I want it to be. And when I say that, shows have to be exactly the way I want them to be, with showing the art and the concept that I'm bringing for Optic Nerve. And if it's not right, then I don't do the shows. I actually have turned down a few offers. So do know that you will get something unique and different. And I'm looking forward to having some more shows. And on that note, if you would also like to book Optic Nerve, please contact Daniel at connectbookings.com, and he will sort you out. Thank you. Puzzlebox Records. Remember, this is Puzzlebox Records news. This is my record label, which I've had since 1995. Started with Anthony Shakir. He helped me create the label. He started it with me, and been thriving since 1995. I want to let all the distributors know, for wholesalers, if you'd like to get any of the releases that we repressed or new pressings of Puzzlebox Records, please contact distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com, and Ivan will sort you out and get the stuff over to you, or get you on the mailing list. First off, I mentioned last week that we had sold out of the records. We only had them for like a week and a half. We just got Archer, comes through all the time. Archer came through, man, repressed everything that I needed back. So I'm starting off with everything that we have, and here you go. Pbx-34. The newest release with myself and Marty Bonds, the Cosmic Flight EP, is available now strictly from Puzzlebox. You can get them from different record stores overseas, but if you want to get them wholesale, you can buy them direct from us. That's Pbx-34, Marty Bonds, and K-1, the Cosmic Flight EP. Check out Marty's track To Fly. It's awesome, and I'm so excited to actually be able to do something with Marty. He's a big hero of mine. Also, Pbx-3, which is the Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave 3, the third in a trilogy of Optic Nerve releases that was originally put out on Direct Beat. This has the track The Gateway that was very popular in Club 69 in Glasgow. We have them back in stock, so you can buy them direct from us. Once again, that's Pbx-3, the Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave 3 12-inch. Pick that up. Also, pick up Pbxc-230 Alien FM original broadcast. This is the original Alien FM double pack that was available on 430 West. Now repressed and in stock. Pick it up. Also, pick up my first soiree into a great conceptual EP that I did with Gerald Donald from Dopplereffekt and Drexia. It's the EP called PBX-32 Stargazing, featuring K-1 and Dopplereffekt. Please pick it up. It's available on limited edition color vinyl. You can pick that up right now. Also pick up Pbx-3 Face Your Fate, vocals by Black Tony, classic. We always keep repressing this one. It's always selling all the time. That's Pbx-3 Face Your Fate. Pick it up. Also pick up Pbx-8.5, the Electropathics EP, featuring the great vocals of Black Tony. I actually have some vocals on here as well that Tony wrote. Pick that up. It features the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This. Also pick up Pbx-4, the Automaton EP, with the track Techno's on My Mind and Nemesis and Oscillator. Very popular EP that has been repressed a billion times. Also pick up Pbx-29 Modular World EP, K-1, back into the Electro fray. Pick it up, Modular World EP. One of my favorites. I really like the style on this one with my minimal electro style. Pick it up. Also pick up Pbx-30, the third release of Alien FM, which is Monochromatic Images. That's the name of the EP, featuring the vocals of Black Tony, Kayla McKnight, and myself, K-1. Pick that up. Also pick up Pbx-31 Voice Modulation, which is the AUX88 presents The Mad Scientist. Features the great track Voice Modulation by Tommy Hamilton, and on the other side is the track Mad Scientist. It's a track that I did called Mad Scientist, and Voice Modulation is Tommy's track. So please pick this up. It's a classic. We repress this all the time, and we will be putting out more tracks that I did with me and Tommy from AUX88 from that album, The Mad Scientist. Also pick up Pbx-33 Strand Meets Optic Nerve. We have just a few left of these, and we are going to get these out. And also pick up their new EP, Resilience. Go to their site and also go check them out on Bandcamp, where you can get their the new Resilience EP on color vinyl with a free poster. Pick that up. Strands EP, Resilience. And remember, if you like to order any of these records wholesale for your store, please contact distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve t-shirts is available. Alien FM t-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags. Everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping, because the t-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out, because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. If you have any questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. This week's question is, do you plan to DJ any more overseas under your moniker DJ K-1? Yes. I kind of put that on hold. A lot of people have wanted me to, go out and DJ, because, that's how I started years ago. Over 30 years ago, I was a DJ. And, if you ever seen me play in any festivals, any place, I think I'm a very good DJ. People forget that I am a DJ. I will be going back out to do some DJ sets, but one reason why I stopped doing it, I didn't want to be known as a DJ. I want to be known as a musician. So that's why when I do DJ sets, it's DJ K-1. When I do electro stuff, it's K-1. There's a difference. But the question was, do I plan to do any more? I will be. I mean, I've done a few. It just hasn't really interested me that much anymore because everybody does it. You know, you got all these DJs just popping up, and you know, it just I'd rather do live shows and focus on interviews that showcase and tell you that I did the music that you're hearing instead of me being a DJ. But I'm looking at there'll be some special shows that I will go out and do some DJ sets in the future, and I really would like to do some. So you'll see some in the future, and I will be interested in doing more. So thanks for that question. And remember, if you have any more questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. As always, great question. Old pick, old video this week. First of all, I want to say, check this out. This is a just a little doodling artwork from Egyptian Lover. He was in town in Detroit some years ago, and we were gonna hang out. We went and grabbed him, and we met him. We met him to take him out to dinner. It was AUX88, and we all was sitting down just talking about, you know, how he got started, what we do, and just the whole electro scene. But, you know, cut to the chase. I thought it was cool when he actually appeared in our documentary as well. This is just him just doodling around, and he just put some of his graffiti art that he was writing when he was staying at the MGM Casino in Detroit when he came. So he was doodling around and he wrote some stuff. And check this out. This is the artwork that he created, and he was just talking about some of his favorite AUX88 songs. And for me, and anybody who know me and remember back in the day when we used to DJ, man, Egyptian Lover was the man. And who would ever think that we actually know him and he knows our music and stuff? So this was very cool that he did that. And when we had dinner, man, oh man, we had Joe. God, we was at some kind of seafood restaurant. But it was really great. We all had a great time, man, and that was really cool. That's something I'll never forget, man. And that was a really fun time when we got a chance to hang out with him and just spend time with him, just talking about music and what we do and how we create music and stuff like that. The second piece that I have, I wanted to show you. A lot of people knew that, you know, I did a lot of work when I was with AUX88 as far as artwork, you know, just everything as far as the business, the whole look, everything, websites, all that stuff. But here's something else that a lot of people didn't know that I did. You know, I made up a lot of the visuals when we did our shows. And when we did the tour for AUX80, the Mad Scientist tour from the album, I created all the visuals for every song. And here is the visuals for the intro for the AUX88 Mad Scientist tour. Check it out. Tell me what you think. This used to play at the beginning before we started our shows when we did it with visuals. So check it out.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready for
AUX88 release? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yeah, that was, yeah, I'm going to preview some more in the coming weeks. I'm going to play you some more visuals and stuff that I did that accompanied us on per track when we did the shows and stuff. And that was a fun time because, once again, always reaching, trying to do something different, trying to add something to the shows and not just staying lenient on just doing the same thing all the time. I always wanted to, for me personally, it was just a thing of always reaching, just reaching to do something different and give people something more than just us standing up there all the time doing the music. We had the visuals to accompany us, and it was a way of having the, it wasn't just, when you're playing a big folk festivals, it wasn't just focusing on just two people standing up there, just shadows and stuff. But that was a lot of fun, and it made me realize I can do anything. I've always been able to just, like, if I like something, I figure out and learn how to do it. And that's just one other note of something that I did and I continue to do now with our Optic Nerve. Thank you. See you in the next segment of Old Pick and Video. Thoughts of the week. Thoughts of the week. Thoughts of the week. Subject: Detroit support, artists supporting other artists. And when I say supporting other artists, I mean Detroit artists supporting other Detroit artists. I kind of spoke on this once before. Let me see. One of the questions that was asked before was about, you know, am I going to be DJing anymore and stuff like that? Well, let's put that in perspective with when I'm saying artists supporting other artists. Well, as me starting off years ago being a DJ, that meant that I did support everyone and all types of music. I would always buy all the music, all the people. I had to have everything. I had to have everything that was new and stuff, so I was always supporting. Not only was I buying the music, I was listening very diligently to the music to learn how to do the sounds and all that type of stuff and learn how to do the music. So I've always been very supportive. But I think the thing that's always kind of made me shy away from the whole Detroit techno thing. I'm proud to be from Detroit and make this type of music, but I always felt like, you know, a lot of artists really don't support each other. You know, when we get around each other, everybody's happy and friendly and talking and all that stuff, but, you know, do they really support this? You know the ones who do support you and who don't. And sadly, I've had to realize that over the years. It's like, you know what, I support people who support me. But on that note, I also support music. So I don't really have a grudge with you. I support you. If you make music that sounds great and I like it, I will support. So it doesn't matter. But I've always been kind of, something about Detroit is like, sometimes people just always feel like there's not enough money for everybody. It was always like, no, you're taking money out somebody's pocket, or they don't want to give you, if somebody wanted to meet you or something and they told them, they would never tell you. You know, it's just kind of stories used to run like that. Used to happen all the time. I remember years ago I was in the airport and I would go years maybe without seeing Brian, who is our DJ Godfather. It's just a little short story. I remember we were just running, I think we were in Germany. I was in Germany and I was just walking in the airport and I saw him and we were just talking. He said, "Hey Keith, what's up?" We hadn't seen each other in a while. He said, "You know what, I just came from somewhere and somebody was trying to reach you, man." And sure enough, you know, when I got to where I was going, he sent me an email and gave me the person's contact. That's what I mean about support, you know, artists supporting others. That I always remembered that story, you know, and I used to always do that. Like if I went somewhere and we would go doing a show or do a tour or something, and somebody said they trying to get in touch with, let's say Adam and Nicola from Adult, you know, I'd be like, I'll come back home. Okay, cool. So I know them. I send them an email and give them the contact, you know, that type of stuff. I've always been amazed at how a lot of artists just wouldn't do that. It was always like there's not enough money in it for everyone. There's millions and billions of dollars. Detroit has sprung up a big time $millions industry just in Germany alone for dance music, you know. So it's always just been that thing with me, and I finally realized that it's a lot of fake love out there. And you know, every culture has it. I mean, the hip hop culture has it. You know, R&B culture has it. Same thing. But the Detroit techno family is a very weird one because, you know, some of us do. You have people who do house music. You have people who do techno music. Then you have people who do electro music. It's three different genres, so to speak. It's so funny how sometimes you run up against some guys who do house music, and all of a sudden they claim, hey man, we need to work together. It's like, we don't even do the same music. If we're going to do something, we should be trying to create something new, or you know, just, hey man, I can do what you do, and you know, let me come over and work with you. And it's like, nah, man. It's like, that's if you're gonna be in the music, be in it for the love of the music, not just to try to take something from somebody else. So I think over the years, that's why I've kind of gotten to the point where I've been completely independent, and I work with those who are like-minded, and I work with those who I can trust, who's going to give me, who's going to be able to bring something into what I'm doing, as well as me giving 100%. So that's my thoughts of the week, and I hope that some of the younger artists coming up can, you know, be like that. Try to, you know, if you got something, try to help somebody else, man. Pass it along to somebody else. You know, if somebody's looking for somebody, pass their contact along. You know, help people out. And I'm not saying that all people are like that. There's a lot of Detroit artists, techno artists, that really support each other and help each other out. And I applaud that, and I always try to support anybody. So just try to be like that, man, because it'll pay off in the end. You'll get your blessings. On that note, I want to speak on, I have to say it too before I leave, I have to break up Eddie Fowlkes, man. Eddie Fowlkes is one of those guys, man. Over the years, I've gotten so much from Eddie Fowlkes, man, and I have to give a shout out to that brother. He's always blessed me with any type of information that I always needed. Shouts out to Eddie Fowlkes. Thanks a lot, Ed. And see you in the next segment of Thoughts of the Week. Shout outs. Like every week, I always mention, here's a picture of my brother. His name is Mark Antonio Tucker. He is 57 years old. We are trying to catch up with him. If anybody knows his whereabouts or know anything about him, look at his picture. Please get in contact. My email is puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com so we can catch up with my brother. Love you, bro. Always thinking about you, hoping to get some good news about your whereabouts, and hoping that you can reach out and get in contact as well. On that note, I want to send, this week I want to send, I just found out, I want to give a special shout out this week to Tom from AUX88. Happy birthday. Tom just celebrated a birthday. Hope that you things are going well for you, and I wish you luck with the new incarnation of AUX88, and happy birthday, bro. Also, I want to send out a special shout out to my moms and pops. Love you. We'll be calling you today. And on that note, I want to say I know what I've done and I know what I will be doing. I will see you next time on episode 105 on the K-1 Agenda. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me and listening. See you next week. I just want to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.